being in a relationship is always tough, I've always had people say weird stuff to me like, Mark, you're a comedian. Must be a great boyfriend. Why do you say that? Well, women love funny guys. All right, well, you're taking the one singular positive aspect. If you do it with any guy, they could seem like a great boyfriend. Serial killer. Take out the killing. This guy's organized and cleans up after himself. Terrorist. Take out the terrorize. This guy's passionate, loves to travel. Child molester. Take out the molesting. This guy's got a van and can't wait to start a family. Yeah. I just got a bad brain. I'm too literal. Literal is bad with dating and stuff. I had a blind date once right when the girl saw me. She goes, hey, I bet we'd have really cute kids. I was like, all right, I bet we'd have great sex. And she goes, whoa, slow down. I was like, slow down. You're 9 months ahead of me. This girl hated me. She was like, I feel very brave tonight. I was like, why is that? Because I'm not wearing any makeup. I was like, how's that brave? Because I'm being my true self, being the real me. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you should be brave. I'm like, yeah, maybe I will. She's like, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm going to stop pretending this is interesting. She was like, wow, I can't believe you just said that. I was like, yeah, took guts. I don't know. Working on it, trying to get better. I don't know. I realize I'm a weirdo. I remember I had a one-night stand once. Went great, fun night, hanging out. But during the sex, she did a new one I'd never seen before. She acted like a 4-year-old. You ever come across this? We'd be having sex. I don't know where she'd be like, if you want to, you can pull my hair. I was like, all right. Then we keep going, if you want to, you can slap my ass. I was like, you got it. Then I keep going, if you want to, you can choke me. I was like, I do. And we finished. We had a great night. We're laying there, and I was like, if you want to, you can leave. She didn't care for that one. I thought the timing was perfect, A lot of girls get mad about the whole leaving thing, but it's nothing personal against you, lady. I'm just a weirdo. I'm in my head. I'm a nut. I'm an introvert. I got to get out of there. A lot of girls get mad like, what, do you just bang me and leave? Well, yeah, this was a long night. I've been trying to win you over like 9 hours. I'm exhausted. There were 5 guys at the bar hitting on you. I'd outcharm them, be more interesting, be conversational, be funny, be on all night. She was like, what? You could have just been yourself. I'm like, what are you, fucking stupid? Be myself? What? I'm an idiot. If I was myself, I'd be like, hey, you fat whore, let's fuck. That's not going to work. She was like, well, I don't get it. Why do you want to leave? Like, I don't know. I just want to go talk to somebody. Well, why not talk to me? I just want to go talk to a friend. She's like, well, you can tell me anything. I'm like, well, that's not true. She's like, I swear to God, you can tell me anything you want. I was like, all right, well, I recently had sex with a woman, and she won't let me leave. So that ended. What is that with the leaving, ladies? That one really hits a nerve with you guys. Ladies, you want a guy to stay, make him want to stay. Like, guys, we have pickup lines. Ladies, you need stay put lines. That's where you kick in. It's okay. I approached you at a bar. I was nervous. I was on my heels, shucking and jiving. I made it work. Now, you want me to hang out, so you do it. Isn't that justice? She's like, well, you're not being that fun right now. I'm like, I know, I already did that. That's how I fucked you. But now you want me to stay, so you go. It's just a shift change. That's all. Win me over. Charm me. Sweep me off my feet. You do it. I don't get it. Girls are always like, I want this guy to like me. You push your boobs together, wear high heels, you look sexy as hell. Then a guy is sexy, you're like, that's it? Well, that's what was advertised. It's very confusing. You tricked me. Your outfit's like a movie trailer. I'm like, oh, I want to see that movie. I go see the movie, then I go home. I don't sit around going, I got to get to know this theater. And I'm not saying the theater sucks or anything's wrong with it, just wasn't advertised. Talk to me. I'd love to. I had a girl once, you can't leave, you fucked me. Well, is this how you get people to hang out with you? How about a conversation, anecdote, knock knock, something? Ladies, you do Kegels, tighten up those stories. I don't even get why this is so controversial. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I've been bringing the heat all night. I've been playing the hits. I'm exhausted. I want to go. She's like, well, how could you be fake all night? I'm like, well, you faked it too. You don't look like that. You're wearing makeup. We're both full of shit. Your eyes don't go, ugh, at the end or whatever. We're both lying. I'm just wearing makeup my personality. That's all. I don't know. Like, ladies, you know when you go out to dinner with a guy, you're like, just because you bought me dinner doesn't mean I owe you sex. And that's true. But just because you let me have sex with you doesn't mean I owe my morning. Right? It's the same exact transaction. Equality. I don't know. That's why it's weird women go, we're just as horny as men. Yeah, maybe. But you have a lot more requirements, ladies. Quite a checklist. You're like the Goldilocks of dick. This guy's too short. This guy's too dumb. This guy's just right. Guys, we'll fuck the porridge. And I'm not saying one is better or worse, just different. I go to the doctor, he's like, what happened? I was like, it was too hot. But look, I get it. You know, it's got to be tough to be a lady. I feel like women are getting screwed in the orgasm department. I feel like men are having way more orgasms than women, and that sucks. People talk about the wage gap. The orgasm gap is out of control. You gals are getting 77 cents to the boner. Like, if a woman had to have an orgasm to get pregnant, there'd be like 2 people here. And you get nothing for your orgasm, ladies. Like, if a guy has an orgasm, go and get pregnant. Carry a baby for 9 months. Deliver the baby, then breastfeed the baby. And all the guy had to do is this. Okay. And he tried really hard not to do that. It's a horrible setup for the woman. The guy has all the fun, the girl has all the work. That'd be like if I ate a whole chocolate cake and the girl gained weight, then she went to the gym and I got buff. Gotta be tough. Plus, women constantly judged by your looks. That's gotta be exhausting. Constantly judged by your looks. But you all know how to look good. You all look great. That's how women figured out to take the selfie up here. That was all you ladies. You know where your good sight lines are. I think that's why women like tall guys. Just some guy looking at you from your best angle 100% of the time, all day long. That's why you don't hook up with short guys. Just some guy like, geez, look at the triple chin on this broad. Holy hell. Yeah, you like a tall man, ladies, and that's okay. That's how you're wired. You're all a bunch of height supremacists. Yeah. That was always the first question back on the dating apps. You over 6 feet? You over 6 feet? You over 6 feet? I felt bad after a while. I felt like I had to come up with something. I was like, well, no, but if it helps, I'm still growing as a person. Eventually, I got annoyed. One girl was like, how much do you weigh? She was like, whoa, that's body shaming. It's hard for me to lose weight. It's even harder for me to gain height. Yeah. Plus, men are so visual. That's a lot of pressure constantly. Men are so visual. You never know what your guy's looking at. My ex-girlfriend, very paranoid. Always going through my phone, sock drawer, sniffing me. Always looking for clues. That's why I'm surprised you don't see more female detectives. Ladies, you guys would be amazing at that. You guys are intuitive, you're curious, you're persistent. I feel like you gals would crack every case as long as you thought it was personal. That's the key. Like, man, this guy killed 18 people in Fresno. So what? Well, he's also cheating on your best friend. Give me the file. Crack that case in an hour. Gotta be tough, ladies. Constantly judged by your looks. Gotta be exhausting. But somehow men get the blame for this. Like, it's just men judging women, which we do. But ladies, you guys judge each other quite harshly. You judge yourselves by your looks. You do stuff to your looks men don't even care about. You get your nails done? Who's that for? We don't give a fuck. All this jewelry and stuff. No guys ever been like, oh my God, see that necklace Kelly was wearing? Holy hell, That's all you. We don't care. But it's always men. A friend of mine, she got breast implants. I was like, hey, they look great. She goes, men, so shallow. I got these for me. I was like, okay, well then you're shallow. Why is this on me all of a sudden? Look, we're all shallow, all right? But ladies, you can tell you're shallow by what you get offended by. A friend of mine, some guy called her overweight. She flipped. Started dieting every day just to spite this guy. Started exercising just out of anger. I bet if my friend got called dumb, she wouldn't angrily go back to college. Interesting. They say the C word is the worst thing you can call a woman. I think it's fat. What do you think, ladies? C word is bad. Shouldn't call a woman the C word. But I think fat is worse because it's visible. The C word's an opinion. That's why no woman ever looks in the mirror in the morning and goes, I just feel cunty today. Yeah. What do you think? Cunty? Is this putting off cunt? Cunty in this? I don't know. You could measure fat as a scale right there. There's no unit of measurement for the C word. That'd be a great infomercial, though, wouldn't it? Whew, I feel so much better after I lost 13 cuntimeters. But that's the thing, ladies. I feel like you gals get so down about your looks, but you can do so many amazing things you never really brag about. Let's go through a list of stuff women can do that's unbelievable. First of all, you can make people. That's insane. People are coming out of you alive. You should be bragging about that constantly. I know men who'll take a photo of a good shit. You're making human beings. How annoying would men be if they could make people? I made him. Men name kids after them. They didn't even do anything. That's Jimmy Jr. Oh, yeah, what'd you do? Pfft, I came. She didn't. I got to do everything around here. Yeah. Ladies, you can feed people. That's bananas. You got grade A, vitamin D, organic milk on tap. What, you got a cup of coffee? Right here. Bowl of cereal? I got you. You're a fucking dairy. I know a girl, she's lactose intolerant, still producing milk. She's making something she can't even tolerate. Much like my mom did with me. Ladies, you live longer than men, and you have a higher threshold for pain than men. On paper, you're like a superhero. On paper. But that's the thing, you ladies are so incredible. You're such amazing beings, yet you're some of the most insecure people I've ever met. It's always by looks. Do I look good in this? Does this turn you on? You like that? Do you look fat in this? This doing for you? What about this? What are you kidding? You're a woman! Own it! If I was a woman, be the cockiest bitch on the planet. What do you have, a paper cut? I've been bleeding for 3 days. This fucking guy, huh? What else you got? Oh, you cut yourself shaving? Oh, last week an immigrant waxed my taint. What's that? You push out a kidney stone? Ooh, I pushed out a Little League player. How do you like that? Now give me those Fruit Loops. Ah. But one of the most amazing things about women, the thing you get no credit for, ladies, the most unbelievable, impressive thing is your ability to hide everything. Everything is a goddamn secret. You're all in the CIA. You have the real you, then the you let us see. We'll go with menstruation. Pretty big deal. Let's start there. You hide it pretty goddamn well. Men are clueless. We have to guess. Is that time of the month? What do you think? Time of the month? Is she acting weird? What do you think? Is it time of the month? You realize if men got their period, there'd be blood everywhere. On the walls, the sidewalk, everywhere. Everywhere. Just guys walking to work. Ah, fucking uterine lining. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. God damn it. Give me one of those masculine napkins. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You too, huh, Jeff? Guess we're synced up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we go. Says don't flush it, but fuck it. It's all hidden. Everything's hidden. I used to work in an office in Midtown Manhattan. I was the only guy on the floor. It was me and like 100 women. I never heard one fart, not a toot, not a queef, nothing. Nothing. Sometimes on Friday I'd bring in chili and just wait. Nothing. I farted up here 8 times tonight. I walked in on one woman once taking a shit. It was like I walked in on a murder scene. She was like, "Get the fuck out!" Jesus Christ, take it easy. You're allowed to shit. I'm the opposite. You walking on me shit. I'm like, "Hey, what'd you bring?" Nothing. You're giving us nothing, ladies. All your sexual stuff, that's all under wraps, very hush-hush. Men walk around, I'm an ass man. I'm a boob man. Never see a woman go, "I'm a ball gal." Yeah. I love that sack. Nothing. Giving us nothing. Then you want us to know how you're feeling and stuff. What, are you kidding? We're in the dark. Sometimes I'll read a Cosmo, a woman's magazine, just get some inside dirt. One time I was reading a Cosmo, there's a full-page article on how to go down on a woman properly. It's like, this should be in like Guns and Ammo or Field and Stream. Sports Illustrated. Teach us, we want to please. God damn, you got fake eyelashes, hair extensions, Spanx, foundation. You should know what I'm thinking. I don't even know what you fucking look like. That's why it's weird when a woman's like, "You want to have sex with me? You got to get to know me first." Get to know you. You're wearing 3 pounds of jewelry, clown makeup, and holding a fart for 4 weeks. I don't know who the hell you are. That's why it's so important to have sex. It's not just because we're horny psycho animals, we are, but it's important because you finally see behind the curtain for the first time, and it's glorious. Ladies, your hair is messed up. You're naked, yelling out filthy obscenities. You're like, "Damn, who's this?" Your friend calls, "Hey, it took a month, but you banged Sarah. How was it?" "Great. I finally met her." He's like, "Oh, man, all right, well, come over. We'll talk about it." I'm like, "I can't. She won't let me leave." Comedy.